Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is Slytherin Knight, and I am so happy you could join me. So, today's daily quest, as you can see, is to cast 20 white or blue spells. And if you've seen some of our more recent episodes, you'll know exactly what deck we're going to use. Ever since I deeply enjoy this deck. I'll go over it real quick. Jotun Frontliner, Recruitment Officer, Spectrum Sentinel, all great, one-cost cards. Spectrum Sentinel is also really good because most people you go up against are going to be using some form of multicolor deck, and you gain life anytime they play a multi-land, which is awesome. Or any non-basic land, any non-basic land. So that's a fantastic way to get some life. Unfortunately, this deck doesn't really focus around life gain, but still. Talia, great card, especially since there's nothing in this deck that'll be affected by her ability. That means no spells, no sorceries, just creatures. Valiant Vet, obvious card for a soldier deck. Dinnick, Pious Apprentice. Again, he's a lifelink card. Keeps it to where things can't be affected in your graveyards. He's an interesting card. If I'm being completely honest, I haven't really discovered what he is best for, except that you can send it back out. Like, it dies, you can disturb it, send it back out. But still, I'm a little unsure on this one. If any of you know how best a Dinnick is supposed to be used, please let me know in the comments. Harbin, great card, especially once you have a lot of tokens out. For this, attacking with 5 or more, they all get flying and +1/+1. That's great. Sky Strike Officer, this is what I was talking about, getting tokens. Anytime Sky Strike attacks, you make a token. Siege Vet, just fantastic card. And anything something dies, a non-token dies, you make a token. Myril keeps them from using any of their abilities on your turn. Fantastic. And then I throw in another Jotun Tactician for another +1/+1 to my soldiers. And I think it's a 4-cost 3/4, so it can be a good blocker. But yeah, that's the deck. Let's go ahead and get to what you guys have been waiting for. Some matches. Awesome, right into one. Bernardo. So let's have a good match. Okay, right off the bat, having one color mana is not great for this type deck, but I'll deal with it. You never know, my next card I could draw some blue, which would be helpful. And so what can you do for 1 mana? I wouldn't think much. Okay. I actually am going to go ahead and start off with Siege Veteran instead of Valiant. Yeah. I'll send out Valiant next turn, just so it helps even more. Okay, that's unfortunate, but expected. So what's my play here? They have nothing to crew. Yeah, they have nothing to crew, so I think I'm going to go with that just to get some more damage in. Next turn I'll send out Thalia. They do have 2 mana, which, yeah, they're going to use that to draw. Okay. Paragon could be an issue. Because now they have something they could potentially crew with, which kind of sucks. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and attack. There's really no point to do what you're about to do. I mean, the best thing to do would be to block my veteran. I mean, they did block it, but they did it for, I don't know, they did it in too many steps. Steel Seraph kind of sucks. That's a little unfortunate. Because now I don't really have a good ability to attack. Gonna crew again, lifelink most likely? Yeah. I can't... I would love to have killed it, but tally is only a 2-1. Another mana, that doesn't really help me. What's your ability again? Top 4 cards of your library. Within your hand for the rest. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's see if I can get anything good. Thank you. I wonder, will that kill? I think so. I mean, I think that's going to result in Talia's death, which, unfortunate, but not much I can do about that. Just waiting on them. Okay. And that's going to destroy Spectrum. That's a good play on their part. This is a interesting mono white. It's different from what's the norm, unless they have other cards that I just haven't seen yet. So its ability still comes into effect. Why just the one? You do realize I have nothing on my field. I have absolutely nothing on my field. That could help. What the... Okay. Don't know if you guys saw that. My computer monitor kind of wigged out for a second. Wait. Oh, they already knew that card was there. Okay. I should have used Fortified Beachhead to show this one since it was already revealed. Their deck is heavy on getting mana on the field. Well, like, not heavy, but they have 2 of these, and then you. Okay. At the moment, I don't like my chances just because of how long it's going to take me to get some other stuff on the field. And they're only attacking with the 1, which is smart on their part. Still really annoying, though. Send out. Let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. Then I'll send this card out too. At the moment, I'm just playing cards. Because I don't want to attack here because I don't want to lose my officer. Yeah, I don't want to lose Sky Strike. I'm pretty sure they have this one in the bag, if I'm being honest. They just have far too much on their. They just have far too much on their side of the field. Oh, that's right. You can do that. Turns you into seasoned Cathar with life. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can't say I've ever seen that done in a match. Then again, I don't see this card used very often. You and each draw. Okay. Oh, some blue mana. Thank you. Like I said, not much I can do. Really? You're not going to attack at all? Surprising. If I can survive this upcoming turn, I might be able to do some very serious damage. Another blue. They're trying to draw something. Ooh, that's unfortunate. And so they're going to try to go for the kill here? I don't know if I can pull this off. I want to see how far they're going to go. That's unfortunate. Well, that probably does it for me. Because I don't have anything to... I was hoping to get a 5th creature out so I could use its ability, but now it's gone, so... Or attack with five soldiers so I could use its ability, but it's gone. You really? What are you playing at? They're not. Not sure I understand their tactic here. So. I mean, should I just go for it? Because I want this to be over with, if I'm being honest, because I don't know why they're not doing anything. Yeah, I don't know why they're just kind of sitting here not attacking.
I've learned much during my travels.
Good for
Let me
you.
show you.
Still
You are not
created.
much of a roadblock.
Smart. You should have blocked with both of them, though. So you could get another totem. You know, I feel like I want to be a little petty. The moment they attack, I want to give up. I want to concede. Just so they can't do whatever they... no. No, I'm not going to do that. Though, if this keeps up, I am going to concede. Depends on what I draw next. If they don't attack here, it depends on what I draw. Let's see, mana. I don't know how best to describe what they're doing here. They have 12 things on the field. You can tell by Adeline. Just, oh, come on. Jeez. Nice. Why not flying? Thank you. Just please. Jeez. Just get it over with. I won't even block just because I don't want to take the time. Actually, yeah, I am going to. I'm going to block some for 1/1s. Just out of spite, if I'm being honest. And they let themselves set up this high just so they could... I don't even know. I don't even know. Really? You're just gonna... What are you doing? I don't understand what they're doing. I get they have 2 mana, well, 3 mana, and they have 1 card in their hand, but they're not... What are you waiting for? Thank you. Finally. Ridiculous. They could have ended that match several minutes ago. But anyway. On to the next one. Hopefully it's a better match. Already a better hand. The recruitment officer, frontliner after that. Sky Strike on turn 3. And too bad recruitment officer wasn't a spectrum. I would have gotten one life from that. That would have been nice. They're playing a lifelink deck. That could be bad. No, I need it to... Yeah. I know you're gonna block you. Yeah, 'cause I can't. I wish I could... that its ability worked on itself. That'd be so nice, but... Nope. Shadow Priest. Okay. Of course you have a cut down. You know, I should have sent out Valiant Veteran. I should have. Instead of, I mean, I know the deck they're playing. They're playing the, it's a white-black. It's a white-black life game. Is what this deck is. And unfortunately, I don't have any removal, so Voice of the Blessed is just going to get really, really powerful. No attack. I'll send out Tactician next turn. Still won't help very much. That really doesn't help. Nice. Really? Ah, not that. Not Toxtril. Hate that card so much. Doesn't matter. Gotta love Myril. She's a fantastic card. Alright, well that match was better. Yeah, that match was much better. Alright, should just have one more. Oh wow, very nice, right into it. Novantium? Cool name. Unfortunate. Better. And since I didn't have any blue mana, it was the smartest decision to send the Tactician to the back. And drew another one. I've got red green. What you gonna do? You gonna block? Block and lose your Beast Caller? I know the deck you're playing released a variation of it. You want to save that Beast Caller so you can start playing other creatures to boost up your Beast Caller. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't ribbon out. Well, you don't have any timeouts, so... This is just sad. Just sad. That's all that is. That you would ribbon out because you didn't want to make a decision. Either you didn't want to make a decision, or you're like, oh, maybe they'll quit. No, I'm not gonna quit. So I want my win. If you're willing just to ribbon out, that means it's my win. So I apologize if I sound like really ranty, but this annoys me. This annoys me so much that just because I have a better hand, a better setup, better setup than they do, they don't see a reason. They don't see a way they can win. Just from this, they're going to try and ribbon out to make me either concede to give them the victory. Or I waste my time like I'm doing right now, because this will happen and then they get one more. Yeah, they get 3. And I'm not even gonna be able to play Tactician because they have something in their hand, obviously, that they can use as a spell for 2 mana, for 1 or 2 mana. Most like maybe it's a play with fire, maybe? It can't be a lightning strike because they would have used that either against Valiant Veteran or Siege Veteran. Well, I'm sorry this had to be the last match of the game, that it had to be like this. I really do. I do admit this. I really do hope Wizards of the Coast, they watch some of my, or they see, eventually somehow they'll see my content so they can see what was going on with Navantium, just because that's, I don't know, that's just sad is what it is. Nice. Well, even with that I'll say it, rather disappointing last match, I do apologize for that. We are going to wrap it up here, because as you can see, we have completed our daily quest. Had some good matches, had some bad matches. But yeah, ultimately, not a bad day. So, if you enjoyed this episode, which I sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel for more content. And leave your thoughts in the comment section. How often? Here's a question for you. How often do you run into players that try to ribbon out, try to force a concede from you? Does it anger you as much as it clearly makes me mad? Let me know. Rant in the comments if you have to. I'd love to see your opinions on stuff like that. But anyway, before I go off on another rant, I'll leave you guys here. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.